Welcome, dear friends. This is Sarah, and I'm so happy to be back with you again. This practice is for the new moon in Libra, and you can use it for any Libra new moon, or any time when you want to think about all those themes of Libra around cultivating more balance, more harmony in your life. You can use this track to relax, and you can just take some space and contemplate the questions. Or if you like, you can grab a notebook and pen and you can write down all of the answers as we go. So first of all, let's just take a few deep breaths together. A deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can sigh and release all the tension out of your body. See if you can relax your forehead, your temples, your eyebrows, unclench your jaw. And see if you can just scan all the way down your body, down through your throat, the collarbones, over your shoulders, down through your chest, and then come to rest in your belly. And if there's any feelings of tension or anxiety or butterflies there, see if you can let those go. Just breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing your hips, the tops of your legs, your knees, your calves, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Breathing in and breathing out. Setting the intention now in your mind to just step into this space with me for the next 15 minutes. Taking time for you to relax and to recharge and to rebalance yourself. If you like, you can gently close your eyes. And if you fall asleep, that's okay. You will still, on some level, be listening. And you can say to yourself, I'm awake and aware. And you can contemplate all the answers to the questions. Libra reminds us of the importance of balance, harmony, justice, and fairness. Libra is the halfway point of the zodiac. Now that we're halfway through, we've been through all the houses that are to do with the self and who we are. And we start now to think about our interactions with other people and the balance between our needs and the needs of others. And at the new moon in Libra, we're concerned with the balance in our own lives. So for our first prompt, let's think about our lives. And let's think about where we are out of balance. Maybe there's something that comes to mind straight away when I ask that question. Or maybe you can spend some time thinking about it. What is out of balance? Take some time to think over it or write it down. I'll come back to you in 2 minutes. You are halfway through. Where is your life out of balance? What do you need to bring back onto an even keel? Libra is also concerned with relationships. And a new moon is always a new beginning. So let's think about our relationships now, whether they are with romantic partners, with family members, with friends, with colleagues. And let's think about how we can bring more balance into those. Where are they out of balance? Is there a relationship there that you are giving more than you get? Is there a relationship where you could give more? Or is there a relationship that needs to maybe end at this time? Let's take 2 minutes to think about balance and harmony and equilibrium in our relationships. And write down anywhere they're out of balance or anywhere we can make a fresh start. I'll keep an eye on the time and I'll come back to you in 2 minutes. You are halfway through. And let's consider our relationships and where they might be out of balance and how we might be able to restore that. At this time of year, around about the Libra new moon, The planet Pluto, which is our planet of deep change and transformation, comes back into forward motion every year after a period of retrograde motion. This time of year is when we might feel like our ability to go through that metamorphosis of change is in forward motion again. And we might feel as if we have not been able to change and transform things while Pluto is retrograde. So as Pluto moves into forward motion, consider those areas of your life that might be out of balance. Consider those relationships in your life that might be out of balance. And think about forward motion. Where are you now able to change and transform? Let's take 2 minutes to write it all down. Where are you now able to change and transform? I'll keep an eye on the time for you, and I will come back to you in 2 minutes. You're halfway through. Where are you now finally able to change and transform? The new moon signifies the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. And it's a time for us to set intentions for the coming lunar cycle. This lunar cycle, we will always be concerned with those themes of Libra, of harmony, of balance, of equilibrium, and also of relationships and how we relate to other people. So this is a perfect opportunity for us to set intentions around those things for the next 2 weeks, leading up to the full moon in Aries. The Aries full moon will give us the opportunity to release anything that no longer serves us around our relationships with other people, what holds us back there, and what is out of balance. So for the next 2 weeks, let's set some intentions around how you can bring harmony and balance into your life. How you can work on those areas that are out of balance. How you can work on those relationships that are out of balance. So that by the time we reach that full moon, you will be super clear on what needs to be let go of. So let's take 2 minutes now to write down your intentions for the coming lunar cycle. Intentions are positive statements in the present tense, and you can start with I will, I intend to, or the most powerful affirmation of all, I am. Take 2 minutes now to set your intentions for this lunar cycle. I will keep an eye on the time for you, and I will come back to you in 2 minutes. You are halfway through. Writing your intentions now for this lunar cycle. Positive statements in the present tense, beginning with I am, I intend to, or I will. And as always, you can finish with a thank you. And you can say it is done.